Dale una foto.
Gracias.
Yo comienzo de Moto 2, tío, vamos.
Valencia. What a season, Carlos. This is a fantastic event as well. What's the feeling like now it's all finished and we're ready to get the party underway?
Yeah, thank you. We're just so proud of the season. Big thank you to all the MotoGP family, all the riders, the teams, all of our staff, and especially the fans. We've concluded our biggest season yet. It's one of success. Putting together 9 record attendances this year, and Mark's come back. It's a huge season for us. We're really happy, and we're all breathing for the next 48 hours before 2026 starts. Really interesting season to look into, but it's time to celebrate all the accomplishments of this year. Really happy.
Enjoy the night, Carlos. Fantastic to be here.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, great to speak to Carlos Espeleta. The year campaign in MotoGP. How good is it to now finish the season and celebrate with a party?
Yeah, super nice. At the end, a very long season. For sure, we finished in the best way today with a very nice top 5. But for sure, we complete our first goal. That was Big Rookie of the Year. We are here in the awards with all the winners. We look super good and nothing. It's an incredible feeling for sure.
For me, go enjoy the evening, and I'm sure enjoy some drinks as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jorge, great to see you here at the awards. I'm sure you've had a fantastic weekend here in Valencia and a special circuit for you as well. We clinched your last MotoGP victory. Talk us about how you're feeling, and it's good to be here and good to see you.
Yeah, always good to be here because the first time I was here, it was in 1999, just before the World Championship arrived here. So I was one of the first winners. I was 11 years old, and now I'm 38 years old, and 6 years retired. 10 years from my last World Championship, also here. So what a great circuit. We enjoy a nice weekend. Anybody get injured, and we can celebrate a great night tonight.
Have a good night, Jorge. Great to see you.
Thank you so much.
Marco, great to see you. Obviously celebrating your win here in Valencia and third in the championship as well, and looking great in a different kind of suit. How excited are you for this evening to celebrate a great season in Aprilia?
Yeah, very, very happy. It's always fantastic to bring the suit on the last race, because it means that you made a good job. So very, very happy and looking forward to see how it will be.
What's the plan for this evening?
Well, for sure, dinner with the team, dedicate a bit of time to everyone that worked so hard this weekend, and then a little bit of party because we deserve it. But yeah, just enjoying with my crew.
You absolutely deserve it, Marco, and go enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you. Ciao.
The 2025 MotoGP Awards will get underway in 15 minutes' time.
Alex, great to see you here and with all the fans as well. A fantastic season. Not the result you would have wanted today, but still, that doesn't take anything away from a fantastic year you've had also for the Marquez family as well, and looking fantastic as well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, so happy to be here. First time as a MotoGP rider to the Gala. So special, and yeah, I mean, so special. Today is true that was not the best result, but we enjoyed it a lot this season. Thankful to the teams, thankful to Ducati, to all the guys. I mean, they were able to give me all the confidence, and I'm super happy to be here.
How special is it to be here, not only with the fans as well, of course, in Valencia, but celebrate the year with the team at an event like this?
So special. I mean, as I said, I came here as Moto3, as Moto2, but on MotoGP is a big world, so super happy to be here for first time on MotoGP rider, and yeah, we'll enjoy it. We'll enjoy it next Saturday on Cervera, so yeah, we will try to have fun.
Enjoy the celebrations, Alex.
Thank you, thank you.
There are just 10 minutes to go before the 2025 MotoGP Awards begin.
Mark, fantastic to see you here at the awards. I know it's not the end of the season you would have wanted, but a fantastic year, and get to celebrate it with everyone so special to you and here in Valencia as well.
Yeah, of course, happy to be here in the MotoGP Awards 2025 as a champion, we need to say, and yeah, I mean, trying to enjoy the experience because I was at home just 2 weeks ago with the arm completely fixed, but I cannot forget that we are champions, and we must enjoy.
Enjoy it, Mark.
Thank you, thank you.
The 2025 MotoGP Awards will begin in 5 minutes. Please take your seats. The 2025 MotoGP Awards start in just 2 minutes. If you haven't already, please take your seat. The awards are about to start. Please take your seat and ensure you have turned off your mobile phone.
Yo he terminado, tampoco me han dicho, pero sí. Bueno, yo tengo que terminar. Mi otro tema también. ya? Terminado, ¿sí? Sí, creo que
Parece que sí, pero...
Parecía que se fue...
Sí.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. The show begins now.
From sunrise to sunset. This season, I witnessed moments you wouldn't believe. So many travels, roads, and countless bikes. On the way to the most amazing circuits, I saw the first ever season launch in Bangkok. And the dream lineup we thought we'd never see. 5 MotoGP world champions on one grid. And so many different faces and nationalities, with 5 manufacturers on the MotoGP podium. I've seen last year's champion riding with the golden number 1 on his bike. I've seen you on TV, on my tablet, at the track, even in my dreams. Because it takes a dream to break a record. Over 3.5 million fans cheering our heroes' names at the circuit. I witnessed the birth of the Hall of Fame with the biggest names in our sport. New heroes were born. I saw the first Brazilian world champion. And the greatest sporting comeback in history. 108 crashes. And 4 surgeries later, I saw him defy his own destiny. Something else I'll never forget. 2 brothers at the top of the World Championship. For the first time ever. This wasn't just a season. It's been a feeling that never ends. But above all, I saw the most exciting sport on earth. Beyond the finish line.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the MotoGP Awards 2025. An evening that always feels so special as we are not only closing yet another outstanding season, but also celebrating the very best of the motorcycling world together. I'm Alina Mazzi, and I call myself very lucky to welcome all of you tonight, and doing so with my lovely co-host, Jack Appleyard.
Thank you, Alina. Good evening, Valencia, and good evening to everybody at home as we tonight celebrate yet another magical season of MotoGP. We've seen the emergence of new stars, of new contenders, and of course, the crowning moment in the greatest comeback that our sport will ever see. But before we begin, I'm sure that everybody here tonight will agree that it's been an absolute joy to be back in Valencia this weekend, just 12 months on from the tragic flooding that devastated the region.
Surely we want to pay tribute to those who were and continue to be affected by the events of last year, and want to thank the people of Valencia, of which there are a few thousands in attendance tonight, for welcoming us back such warm-hearted. So everyone, let's show our support to the people of Valencia with a round of applause.
Amunt Valencia.
Tonight we are streaming live from this amazing circuit, surrounded by all of you, the fans. We will be presenting the prestigious MotoGP awards. But honestly, if you ask me, there aren't quite enough of them.
Not enough? What do you mean?
No.
I think tonight we're going to be handing out 16 awards, am I right?
Yeah, you're definitely right, but not enough. Look, there are some riders who hide their best features under the helmet, so I'd say the award for the best hairstyle goes to Marco Bezzecchi, for sure.
Okay. I see what you did there, Alina. I've got one for you.
Yeah.
Can I suggest one?
Please tell us.
How about the award for best bromance? And this is going to go to Pedro Acosta.
Oh, okay, I like that. Very high class check. So another one, the award for the best dancer of the season goes to Alex Marquez.
He was one of the nominees, but I think we had to give it to Frankie Morbidelli in the end. I mean,
you think? I'm not sure. Maybe Mark?
Brazil on top of the sporting world again. We had to get some samba flavour in there.
I think Diogo will show us the right moves from next year on, but we will discuss that later on.
I've got another one for you as well, and this is a very competitive one. The most stylish rider. Now, because it's so competitive, we've got 3 nominees. The first one being, of course, Fabio Quartararo.
Wait a bit, there's a second nominee, and that's Fabio Quartararo.
Wow. 2 nominees. Well, we've got a third nominee, and our third nominee is Fabio Quartararo.
I think it's easy to pick a winner here.
I mean, yeah, there was only ever going to be one winner. There are some stylish people in the paddock, but Fabio, he's clearly number 1. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready? Let's get started.
Sure we do. So here we go. What a season it has been in Moto3. If you blinked, you missed 3 overtakes and a half strike.
Yeah, Moto3 was once again at its brilliant best this year, with 15 different riders jumping onto the podium. I've now learnt that the only thing that you can expect in Moto3 is the unexpected.
Definitely, it's like that, like always. So let's relive together the best moments of this season.
So, before we present the first award of the evening, let me introduce onto the stage the only man that's got more work to do tonight than us. FIM President, Mr. George Villegas.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Thank you so much. All right, then let's get started. So, clearly one rider dominated this season, but behind him racing got even more exciting. Thanks to Ángel Piqueras and Máximo Quiles, the battle for second and third was decided just a few hours ago.
Rookie by name, but not by nature. This teenage superstar missed 4 of the opening 5 rounds, yet he's still here tonight. Third place in the 2025 Moto3 World Championship goes to
Máximo Quiles.
What a season it's been for Max. Can you believe, Alina? Still only 17, 3 wins to his name. Max, huge congratulations.
Talking to him, I always have to remind myself that he's still a rookie. I know. That has been such an outstanding season. Congratulations, there are a lot of fans you already have. Thank you so much. We can't wait to have you back next year.
Thank you. Take your seat, Max. Thank you very much indeed. I've got a sneaky suspicion, Alina, that I hope that tuxedo isn't a rental, because I think he's going to need it a few more times in the future.
Definitely.
So that brilliant battle that we mentioned for second place in the World Championship was clinched today by this man. Bigger and better things await in 2026 with a move to Moto2, but what a way to sign off in Moto3. 4 victories, and now your runner-up in the 2025 Moto3 World Championship.
Ángel Piqueras.
Still only 18 is Ángel. It's easy to forget, it's only his second year. Ángel, congratulations.
Congratulations to our runner-up. This is your applause. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now, the 2025 Moto3 World Champion. This young man has won in every manner possible this year, from lights to flag, to last lap, last corner moves, to even winning from the very back of the grid.
And there's no denying his winning spirit and strength that led him to Valencia. After all what happened, it's a real pleasure he can join us tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your 2025 Moto3 World Champion.
Jose Antonio Rueda wins the first Moto3 race of 2025. Rueda wins at the rodeo in Moto3. 2 wins in the first 3 Grand Prix as he extends his World Championship lead. Rueda has got a problem. Rueda have retired with technical problems. That's going to hurt. Rueda wins on home soil. He destroyed the field. Watching touch, and now Rueda sweeps through on the pair of them. Fair play to Rueda. What's the old saying? To win the lottery, you have to buy a ticket, and he was there. Side by side, down through Vale. He's the comeback king, and the British Grand Prix in Moto3.
Rueda goes from back to front.
Sensational late move, pure magic in Misano from World Championship leader. Jose Antonio Rueda is the Moto3 World Champion in 2025.
Jose Antonio Rueda.
A dominant victory in the opening round in Thailand was the perfect start to what turned out to be an incredible 2025 for the rising star from Sevilla. 9 more victories followed Buriram, including a sensational win from the back of the grid at Silverstone, and he clinched the title as all great champions do from the top step of the podium in Mandalika. Aged just 20, Jose Antonio is one of the most exciting young talents around, and there's no doubt an exciting future lies in store as he makes the step up to Moto2 in 2026.
Well, Jose Antonio, firstly, congratulations. Before everything else, it's brilliant to see you here tonight. So, how are you? How's the recovery going? And now that you've had some time, how do you reflect on what you've achieved this year?
Yeah, first of all, good night, everybody. And yes, it's a special night for me and also for us, for my people, because it's a special year, special night. So I want to say thanks to everybody to support me always. So let's enjoy today the day and with all the team, all my people. So I want to say also thanks for all the work of this year, because it's special for me and one of the, I think, best of my career. So I'm very happy. So let's enjoy today the night.
This is your moment, your night, but for sure we'd like to take this moment to send our warmest wishes and encouragement to Noah Detwiller and wish him a full and speedy recovery. Thank you, Mr. Viegas, for the moment. And let's give another big round of applause for our Moto3 World Champion, Jose Antonio Roeder.
Yeah, your seat's on that side, Jose Antonio. It's the only thing he's done wrong this year.
That's okay. It makes him kind. Okay, so now of course MotoGP is continuing to try and make a positive impact of the track, and that hasn't stopped in 2025 with several initiatives we have all helped with around the world.
From offsetting our carbon footprint in Japan, inspiring the next generation in Indonesia, raising nearly £200,000 for Two Wheels for Life in the UK, and helping support those affected by childhood cancer in Spain. MotoGP, racing for the future.
And now it's time for the Moto2 World Championship. After we were treated by one of the best seasons in the recent years, the title wasn't decided until today.
A record 11 different winners this year, including one today as well. And we also had the closest finish in Moto2 history. Take a look at this. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what 0.003 of a second looks like. Denis Onchu getting the better of Diogo Moreira in Aragon. What a race that was.
That was an incredible victory from Denis Onchu, but now let's take a look at the best moments of this season.
Yeah, this is my glory. I did it all to prove to all that I am who I am. No matter who they said I was, I'm not a mortal man. I'm from where the dark shines, like a dark shine. I'm from where it all aligns, in God's timing. I'm from where the underdog is on top. Nothing you can do, no way you can stop. I live where the glory is. Glory is slow. I live where the king is crowned. The glory is slow. I live where the underdog is on top. Nothing you can do, no way you can stop. Champions, I fought for it. I went against the best. I worked for it. I set a goal, we will capture all the goals. Down here in this mind, I control the story. Conqueror, I beat them all. I went against the odds and defeat them all. I always knew I'd be victorious. Let me pass it
And to help present the Moto2 World Championship medals, we'd like to welcome back Mr. George Viegas.
Thank you, Mr. Viegas, getting your steps in tonight. Good work, well done. What an incredible journey it's been for this man in the Moto2 paddock. From scoring only 2 points in his first season to now finishing inside the top 3 of the World Championship thanks to 7 podium visits. Third place in the 2025 Moto2 World Championship goes to
Barry Baltus.
Huge congratulations to Barry, who makes history for Belgium tonight. Alina, it's the first time the country has had a rider inside the top 3 of a Grand Prix World Championship in 40 years. Barry, congratulations if you want to take your seat.
Did such an amazing job this season.
So, as we were saying, Alina, what a title fight we've been treated to this year in Moto2, and this man has been at the centre of it from the very start to the very end. Although he might have narrowly missed out today, he has so much to be proud of in 2025. 4 victories, 5 further podiums, and runner-up in the 2025 Moto2 World Championship.
Manuel Gonzalez. Luck might not have been on his side, but he definitely showed everyone his talent. Manu, that's your applause. Congratulations. So his talent is definitely undeniable. From his maiden victory in the intermediate class at the Dutch TT earlier this year, that makes him the first Brazilian rider to do so, to fighting for the championship is an impressive move. He did it par excellence. Your Moto2 world champion is...
Dutch delight for Diogo Moreira in Moto2. What a victory!
A horrible collision involving Moreira and Alonso.
The stand-up wheelie, the stand-out rider here, Diogo Moreira, who reignites his World Championship challenge. Moreira's pace at the moment is on a completely different level.
5th podium of the season, 34 points the difference with 5 races remaining.
A masterclass from Diogo Moreira.
Brasil, Brasil, Brasil!
3 successive podiums. Moto2 World Champion, a moment in history, becomes the first Brazilian ever to win a Grand Prix World title.
Diogo Moreira.
Coming into 2025, no rider from Brazil had ever won a Grand Prix World title. Step forward Diogo Moreira, who changed all that by bringing Moto2 success to South America. 9 podiums, including 4 victories, proved decisive for Moreira, who only burst onto the Grand Prix scene in 2022. The 21-year-old's meteoric rise continues next year when he makes his debut in the MotoGP World Championship, becoming the first Brazilian rider to race in the top class since 2007.
Diogo, congratulations. We just heard that you're the first Brazilian motorcycle world champion, and we all know that Brazil is such a proud sport nation. So what does it mean to you and your country?
Yeah, for sure. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I enjoy a lot this year. Only I need to say thanks to all the people who support me this year also. My family, my personal team, and yeah, I enjoy a lot. So I think was the key for the second part of the season. We make a very good job this weekend also. And yeah, only say thanks. Now we need to enjoy the moment, and we will see tomorrow.
Because there is some work to do tomorrow and then Tuesday. We can't wait to see that. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And of course, MotoGP returns to Brazil in 2026. We can't wait to go to Goiânia with now a Brazilian world champion. Mr. Viegas, thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your Moto2 world champion, Diogo Moreira.
That's what MotoGP is all about. And finally, it's time for the highlight of the evening, the MotoGP World Championship Awards 2025.
The word historic is often used a little too freely to describe a season, but when it comes to 2025, the numbers speak for themselves. Our first ever season launch in Bangkok, I'm sure you'll all agree, was an absolute stunner.
Johann Zarco triumphed in the rain at the French Grand Prix, being the first French winner on home soil.
What a weekend that was, because at Le Mans we also saw a record-breaking crowd, over 350,000 fans in attendance.
For the first time in history, two brothers finished first and second in the standings.
And we've witnessed one of the greatest comebacks in sporting history. So, Alina, if this MotoGP season isn't historic, well then, I'm done.
You're right. I will agree with you. So we will continue here with a truly special recognition. In MotoGP, the independent teams stand out for competing with extraordinary passion and talent. They embody perseverance, creativity, and the tireless drive for improvement that defines this sport.
Every season we see these teams fighting for podiums, for victories, and often giving us some of the most unforgettable moments in the championship, and this year was no exception.
To present this award, please welcome to the stage IRTA President, Mr. Lucio Cecchinello. Good evening, Lucio. Thanks for being here with us tonight and taking care of this award. So this team's season has been nothing short of extraordinary. One rider fought for the title until Japan, while the other, a rookie, managed to surprise absolutely everyone.
I mean, ever since this team moved to Ducati, they have been on an incredible run.
I mean, get this. They guided every rider who has been with them to a MotoGP victory and have secured a top 3 finish in the last 3 of the 4 years.
And that's why tonight we're celebrating a double achievement, both team and rider, united by the same passion and an extraordinary season.
The 2025 MotoGP Independent Team and Rider Awards go to
BK8 Grassini Racing and Alex Marquez.
Join us on stage.
Yes, Nadia, come on, you as well.
Nadia, this is also your applause. Being the first woman leading a team in MotoGP, that's a huge achievement. Congratulations, this is your moment and your trophy.
I mean, what a year they've had, Alina. Get this, 33 podium visits, both sprint and Grand Prix. Yes, Lucio, hand over the awards, please. First to Alex Marquez. Congratulations, Alex. We'll be seeing you later in the show. And independent team goes to Nadia Padovani on behalf of Grassini Racing. Guys, congratulations. What a partnership you've formed.
Thank you, Lucio. And another huge round of applause for Alex and Nadia Padovani. What a team they are. It's amazing to see what they are doing.
It's almost like Nadia was surprised that they've won it. They've known for some time they've been the best independent team.
Now it's time to reveal the first of the nominees for the only award tonight, whose winner is still a mystery. Talking about the Agostini Fan Award for Best Overtake. We've received thousands of votes from all of you through social media, and 4 overtakes are in the running for the title.
And the first one nominated for the 2025 Agostini Fan Award for Best Overtake comes from none other than Fabio Quartararo.
Quartararo sees it coming and tries to take it back on the exit.
Side by side, Quartararo versus Marquez. This is what we want to see. This is what the crowd are loving. They are on their feet and they are roaring themselves hoarse here. They're almost losing their voice, and we're not even halfway through this sprint. So Marquez has had his first little attack.
Fabio, of course, a former winner of this award back in 2021. We'll find out later in the show if he can take it again this year.
I can't wait to see the other overtakes are nominated. So they say it's not how you start, but how you finish. I mean, starting well isn't exactly a bad thing either.
No, and if you don't believe it, you can just ask this year's winner of the TISO Pole of Poles Award. He's taken no fewer than 8 pole positions this season. Another absolutely incredible run.
For sure, Tissot wants to reward the rider who've obtained the most pole positions. In order to do so, please welcome to the stage the distinguished Mr. Matt George, Vice President of Marketing at Tissot, to present this award.
Thank you, Matt. Now, nobody has more pole positions in MotoGP history than this man. So the winner should come as no surprise. The 2025 TISO Pole of Pole Awards goes to... Marc Marquez. Now 74 career MotoGP pole positions. Alina picked up number 100 at Mugello.
I guess. His collection must be insane. Marc, please stay here with us. Marc, please stay here for a moment. I know you want to show everyone your new watch, but there is something else we have to show you, or like to show you, because you are the second nominee for the best overtake.
No, they're still battling each other.
Yeah, Marquez made a mistake. I think he had a moment there coming through 16 and 17. 3 abreast they go. And Marquez out of absolutely nowhere goes back to the front. What happened to Marquez coming through the fast rights 16, 17, 18? Because he dropped briefly behind Alex and Bagnaia, but now he's back at the front. What a first lap.
Now, Marc, what we don't see in that clip is about 5 seconds before you are sideways and nearly heading to downtown Austin. So how did you recompose yourself to then just a few moments later go past both Pecco and Alex?
Yeah, good evening, buenas noches a todos. It's true that the best overtake, I mean, this one is one of the good overtakes of the season. Was quite a high side in the previous corner, and then I overtake 2 riders in one corner. But I will vote for another rider, because we have amazing riders in MotoGP, and they deserve it too.
Absolutely. Well, we'll find out later in the show who the winner of the Agostini Fan Award for Best Overtake is.
So many awards for Marc Marquez tonight. I mean, this was just a warm-up, so all of you can be very glad. I think we will see Marc on stage more often tonight. So we've reached one of the most special moments of the evening, the Rookie of the Year award in memory of Marco Simoncelli.
Stepping up as a rookie into MotoGP is daunting, to say the least, especially when you're still just a teenager. Making his debut at 19, he quickly made his mark on the sport by taking a podium in only his 6th ever start. And then, of course, how can we forget that Indonesian Grand Prix when he made MotoGP history by becoming the 2nd youngest winner in history.
So to present this award, please welcome Mr. Paolo Simoncelli, father of the late Marco Simoncelli. Good evening, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Paolo. So, ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 MotoGP Rookie of the Year is... What a year it's been for Firmin. 6 podium visits, both sprint and Grand Prix. And only Marc Marquez is younger than him as a MotoGP race winner.
Please stay here with us for a moment, but because this might not be the only award you're taking home tonight, maybe we will have a look on it first.
Aldeguer is streaking away, isn't he? From Acosta.
Well, this was the move then, in the middle of the chicane. Well, Pedro Acosta can't complain with that one, given the move he put on Pecco Bagnaia. So Fermin Aldeguer is up into 3rd place. At the start of this lap, Aldeguer was 2.3 seconds off the lead.
So clearly you are our 3rd nominee for the Agostini Fan Award for Best Overtake. We have seen so many nice battles between you and Pedro throughout the season, but this move in Austria, that was an easy one, right?
Yeah. Good night, everybody. Buenas noches. Yeah, it was super nice overtake. For sure, it's difficult to do this kind of overtakes, but all was on the limit. We are fighting to be the best riders and yeah, to be nominated with other incredible riders, for sure is amazing for me.
Maybe you can talk to Marc and he will vote for you. Thank you so much, good luck.
For me as well. We know that you were pushing hard that weekend. Take a look at this before you head off.
¿Qué dices? Estos eran locos.
Can you believe that? Pushing so hard, he even put a hole in his boot with his toe sticking out. I understand you can get some good money on the internet for that kind of thing. So.
I hope he already got a new one.
Yeah,
Should
absolutely.
be fine. So a few months ago, a dinner took place where there were more world titles at the table than there were cutlery.
I'm still annoyed that we never got our invite for that
You
one,
didn't?
Alina. No, I missed out. Did you go? Okay, we'll settle this later. But it was truly a unique evening, bringing together the giants of our sport, riders who not only made history but changed MotoGP forever.
Because the Hall of Fame is not just a place, it's a family. Brilliant, competitive, and absolutely one of a kind. Tonight, we'd like to share a glimpse of that unforgettable evening with you and you, Jack.
È una cena incredibile questa, cavolo. The same championship. I remember that at Austria.
Per terra.
You bent it over too far and grinding out.
La línea was there.
Absolutely iconic.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't wait to look at that one in the new year. The MotoGP Hall of Fame truly has some of the icons of the sport. That dinner looks like it was special. Looking forward to that one. Now it's time to present a big award, because it's one that you definitely can't put on a shelf back home. It simply wouldn't fit. That's because this award comes with 4 wheels.
For many years now, BMW M has been a proud member of the MotoGP family. And as every year, they are giving one of their incredible cars to a rider.
I've got a fun fact for you, Alina, that I think that this year's winner will appreciate. The car boot on this car can hold exactly 2,400 avocados.
You never know when you might need it.
Exactly. So, to present this award, please welcome BMW M Marketing Manager, Mr. Axel Mittler. Good evening, Axel. Thank you for joining us.
Good evening. Good to have you here. And finally, the moment we've been waiting for, handing over these keys to the man they belong to. So apparently sometimes if you go grocery shopping, you end up with some new car keys. The 2025 MotoGP Award in car keys goes to Marc Marquez. Thanks, Mark. Time for our final nominee in the Agostini Fan Award for the best overtake. This move at Phillip Island makes this man the master of slipstream, overtaking not one but two riders at once. A new definition of late braking from our fourth nominee, Pedro Acosta.
Acosta might take the pair of them here. It did cost Bezzecchi a second. He's now 1.1 behind. Acosta takes 2 into 1, and he's now up into the podium positions.
Acosta is already on top of the fastest motorcycle in Grand Prix history. He doesn't really need the aid of a two-bike slipstream down the garden straight. That's exactly what he got, and he used it to the max, didn't he? So now Acosta then up into the bronze medal position.
That KTM is certainly not lacking any horsepower.
No, definitely not. Such nice overtakes. I can't wait to see who gets the award in the end. So up next, we come to one of the most important awards of the evening, the MotoGP Constructors Champions. And to help present the award, Mr. Viegas rejoins us on stage. Thank you so much for supporting us. They've nominated the standings and turned each Grand Prix into a true showcase of technical excellence.
Once again, in 2025, nobody could catch the bullets from Bologna. This now an incredible 7th Constructors title in their history.
The 2025 MotoGP Constructors Champions are
Ducati. And Davide Barana will collect it on behalf of the team. Of course, Davide, the Ducati Corsa technical director. Huge congratulations to Ducati. Constructors champions once again.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. Mr. Viegas, please stay with us. Being completely honest, without teamwork, we'd be nothing.
For instance, this spectacular look that I'm showing off tonight wouldn't have been possible without my wardrobe team, my makeup team, and of course, my hair team as well.
So that's why they nearly don't have time for me. Thank you for that, but I mean, it's spectacular. Good job.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So now let's talk about another great team, the 2025 MotoGP Team Champions.
It was dubbed the Dream Team at the start of the year, and they have delivered with 13 Grand Prix victories, making sure the Triple Crown returns to Bologna.
That famous red is on top again. The 2025 MotoGP Team Champions are the Ducati Lenovo team. Ricardo Savin, Ducati Corsa MotoGP Project Director, is collecting the award. Congratulations.
The Dream Team delivers. More MotoGP World Championships between Marc Marquez and Pecco Bagnaia than any other team. It's one of the most successful in history, so we shouldn't be surprised they picked up the team's championship.
We aren't. So in MotoGP, we witness impossible overtakes, epic victories, and breathtaking late braking.
And in 2025, at every single round, we've turned some of MotoGP's biggest fans' dreams into reality by inviting them into the paddock and giving them the chance to meet their heroes. Get ready to smile and maybe even shed a tear as we share with you the best fan stories from 2025.
Dame un abrazo.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Hello, race fan.
Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Konnichiwa. Hello, I am Shema.
I'm Maman, and this is my wife,
This is my son.
Y esta es nuestra historia como fan del MotoGP.
There are
No puedes. Que mira, me lo escribiste el año pasado
Sí,
porque te lo
sí.
pedí.
Coraje, ahí.
Porque
Coraje
tienes-
siempre.
Coraje siempre, tú eres un ejemplo de eso.
Good. Hello.
Hello. Ay, Masha, mira, güey. I'm just happy.
Shaky. No problem. Ancora non mi sembra vero. Mi sa che stanotte non dormo. No. Visto che partenza che fa?
Look at this goosebump. He's like crying.
15 minutes. Do you ever laugh, shout, or talk to yourself behind your helmet during the race?
1 year ago, we got engaged at Coda Tower. Ready? A little commemoration. Will you marry me? Yeah!
This drawing is painted by her.
I'm getting all emotional.
Happy birthday!
Thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good?
Yes. For me. For me.
Estamos más jóvenes.
Trajeron suerte,
Creo.
No te dreamen, ¿qué tal? You're happy?
Yeah, very. It was such a spectacular experience.
No nos va a olvidar en la vida, eso
Nunca, nunca.
Thank you ขอบคุณค่ะ MotoGP
Happy anniversary.
Only I can say thanks.
Grazie, grazie di cuore, grazie. Grazie.
How great was that? Just amazing to see some of those reactions. And for you guys here and everybody back home, fans will continue to be at the centre of MotoGP now and forever into the future.
MotoGP is full of magic, but these might be the most magical moments, seeing fans walking into this paddock for the very first time. Now to reveal which one of our 4 contenders has won the Agostini Fan Award for the best overtake, which of course you all have been waiting for. We will announce a winner soon, but first of all, we'd like to present the award. Please welcome to the stage the CEO of Dorna Sports, Mr. Carmelo Espeleta. Good evening, thanks for joining us.
So, in order to find out who the Agostini Fan Awards for Best Overtake, we need an envelope, the special envelope, the one that has the name behind it. So, here we go. Thank you very much. Carmelo, if you want to join me in the centre of stage. And here we are. Let's find out who the 2025 victor is. They've sealed it good. They didn't want anybody finding out.
Marque.
I mean, Mark has been on stage so much tonight, he could have hosted the awards. It would have saved him a few trips.
I promised all of you we're gonna see him a lot often today on stage, but please save your energy. We have a championship round.
So, Mark, this is now 4 years in a row that you've won this award. Obviously, thanks to the amazing moves you've put on track, but thanks to the millions of fans at home that support you every weekend and cheer you on. So, how much does their support mean to you to be able to win this award again and again?
Yeah, of course I feel all the support around the world, but especially here in Spain is incredible, and to receive the award, as I say, we have many good overtakes, we have very good riders, young riders. The one of Fermin for me was one of the most difficult ones, but yeah, thanks for the boat, thanks to believe in me, and yeah, just what I would like to say is respect everybody. This is the most important because we are fighting a lot out there.
Thank you, Mark. Well said, and we'll see you later on in the show. Absolutely echo those sentiments. Well, now it's time for the final 3 awards of the evening, the MotoGP World Championship podium. And once again, to help us with the medals, we'll invite back on stage Mr. George Villegas. There you are. Hello.
Today's race victory has been the perfect final to an incredible year. A factory rider for the very first time, developing a bike by himself for pretty much all of the year, but has still pulled out some remarkable performances to find himself back here at the MotoGP Awards. There's only one way to describe his year: simply the best. 3rd place in the 2025 MotoGP World Championship goes to...
Bezzecchi wins, dramatic British Grand Prix. Marco Bezzecchi is back on the top step of the podium. It's ended by simply the Bez in San Marino. Marco Bezzecchi completes a sensational Saturday. Marquez and Marco Bezzecchi. That's a massive, massive crash. The 129.088 is Jorge Martin's all-time lap record. That's going to be obliterated. It's demolished. It's destroyed by Bezzecchi. It is the first ever 128 MotoGP lap of this Mandalika circuit. It's been a Bezzecchi blitz here, though, in Phillip Island. Marco Bezzecchi wins the Grand Prix of Portugal in 2025. He won it from start to finish.
Marco Bezzecchi!
Marco Bezzecchi has been a pretty star performer in 2025. The Italian's first year riding RSGP machinery, helping the Nawali factory celebrate its most successful season in MotoGP. Wins in Silverstone, Portimao and today in Valencia were standout moments, and a total of 9 Grand Prix podiums is the highest by an Aprilia rider in a single season. Bezzecchi's outstanding form in the final part of the season saw him clinch 3rd place in the standings for the 2nd time in the last 3 years, and he's certainly going to be one to watch in the 2026 title fight.
Congratulations, Marco. This has been an historic MotoGP season, the longest ever, more races than ever before. But seeing how you dominated the last 2 rounds, would you have liked to be this season even a bit longer?
Sorry, I don't understand the last part.
Do you want to have a few more races this season as you're in such a good mood?
No, I like to go a bit of rest now. It's okay.
You really deserve that, but I guess you must be super proud what you've achieved together with Aprilia in your very first year.
Yeah, very, very happy about the season. Of course, Aprilia and all the team made a wonderful job, and I'm very happy to be their rider and happy to make these good races also today. So, yeah, let's start on Tuesday for 2026.
I'd call it a perfect match. Thank you so much.
Now on to the top 2 in the world, and from early on this year, Alina, our engraver for the championship has been quite relaxed because we've all known what the surname was going to be, we just didn't know what the first name would be.
They could have started pretty soon, but this man has elevated his level in 2025 to become a MotoGP title challenger for the very first time with some huge standout moments along the way. But nothing beats that debut victory in front of a sell-out home crowd at Jerez.
There's going to be some party in Severa because your 2025 MotoGP World Championship runner-up is...
Alex Marquez, his first ever MotoGP victory.
Take the lead in the MotoGP World Championship.
We have a new sprint winner. Oh, Alex, that's aggressive on the inside of Bagnaia. Alex Marquez has crashed out. It has been a brilliant bounce back in Barcelona for Alex Marquez, who takes the victory here in the Catalonia Grand Prix. Now Alex taking second in the standings. Will win a classic sprint here in Portimao.
Alex Marquez.
2025 was Alex Marquez's big breakthrough season in MotoGP. A fairy tale first win came on the home of the Spanish Grand Prix in Jerez as he emerged as an early season title contender. More success came in front of his home crowd in Catalonia before a third win in Malaysia secured the runner-up spot in the World Championship to brother Mark. The first time in 76 years that two brothers have finished together first and second in MotoGP. A truly unique achievement. A total of 27 podiums has earned Alex factory rider status with Ducati as he looks to go one better in 2026.
Congratulations, Alex. You have clearly shown us how to celebrate in front of a home crowd. But please tell us, at which point did you realize that you could actually fight for the top of the standings this year?
Yeah, good night everybody. Buenas noches todos. First of all, I want to congratulate all the guys, all the Moto3, Moto2 guys, all the MotoGP that give to us a really good show this year, so thanks for that. And yeah, I mean, we were dreaming for the first part of the season, not being really far from Mark, being really close, putting some pressure, but you know, that crash in Assen, that injury cost to us a lot of points, but I mean, it was a really good season. Nobody expected us to be here today, so this is the main thing, the surprises. I like the surprises, and we are here today.
Thank you so much for this amazing show. This is your applause. Your MotoGP runner-up, Alex Marquez.
And now we've reached the most anticipated moment of the evening. It's time for the 2025 MotoGP World Champion. What a season it has been. Teams and riders have given absolutely everything, pushing their bikes, their talents, their courage beyond the limit to deliver an unforgettable championship.
Welcome back to the stage to Dorna Sports CEO, Mr. Carmelo Espeleta. Thank you for joining us again. And without further delay, it's time to announce the world champion.
In 2025, we've seen him back at his very best. And when he's at his best, there's nothing the opposition can do. Fast, precise, intelligent, and at times this year, simply unbeatable.
Lap after lap, he's reminded the world why he's one of the greatest to ever do so.
Tonight, we're not just celebrating another title, we're celebrating one of the greatest comebacks in sporting history. After 6 agonizing years, he's back on top of the world again.
The 2025 MotoGP World Champion is...
6 times with Premier Class champions. Big high side.
Mark Marquez! Oh, that's a big crash! He looks really hurt. Mark Marquez will be missed, that's for sure.
I tried, was not possible.
No pain, no gain.
He is back, ladies and gentlemen.
The shoulder resisted, step by step.
Wow! Unbelievable!
I cannot ride like I want. I will have a surgery next week.
Esto no es por placer, esto es para ganar.
He's like so angry.
I'm a winner, guys. My mentality will never change. Thank you very much.
Marc Marquez onto the Ducati.
Marc is back. All the sacrifices have been worth it. Marc Marquez has been supreme once again. He has pulled off the greatest comeback in history against all the odds. The 93 is world champion once again.
MotoGP world champion for the first time in 6 years. Marc Marquez completed one of the greatest comebacks in sporting history at the Japanese Grand Prix in late September. The emotional celebrations in Motegi showed what the journey Marc has been on as he fought back from a career-threatening right-arm injury in 2020 to stand on top of the world once again. A move to the factory Ducati team delivered instant success, with Marc dominating round 1 in Thailand, and he would later claim 7 successive double victories to prove beyond any doubt that he was back to his brilliant best. Still hungry for more success, it's clear going into 2026 that Marc is going to be the rider to beat as he looks to tie Italian icon Giacomo Agostini's record of 8 MotoGP titles.
Well, Marc, if you want to just join us right here, well, we'll take the picture first, absolutely. Let's give him a moment to enjoy that gold medal around his neck for the first time in 6 years. Marc, if you want to join us in the middle here, please. So, during the darkest times, of which we've seen some of them there, did you always believe that this moment would return?
Yes, because if not, you will never do. I mean, of course, we have a very tough moments that some big decisions. But always I believe in myself, but the people around me helps a lot. When you are on the crest and you go down, it's super dark there. And then the people around me helps a lot. And I hope that this comeback helps a lot of people as an inspiration for his life and never give up. Thank you very much.
Your family believed, your fans, they always believed in you. You spent a bit more time at home than planned recently, so did you had a chance to realize what happened, what you achieved? That kind of comeback we probably have never seen before.
No, I didn't realize what happened. Especially, I realized more these 3 days in Valencia than 1 month at home, because as you know, arrived injured in the worst moment because it was time to celebrate, but at the same time in a good moment because everything was done. But this weekend helps me to realize what we did, to celebrate with all of you. And now, before to take this something here, I will like, it's not in the schedule, but I will like my father, my mother, and Alex here.
Absolutely, come on up.
Really deserve to share the stage with us.
Alex Marquez, Julia Marquez, Jose Marquez.
A really emotional evening for all of you. But this achievement is yours. Not teamwork, we call it family work. this family takes it all. What a nice move.
Mark, before we let you go, as you've mentioned, we've got one more surprise for you.
A special surprise for sure.
The MotoGP Tower of Champions now with Marc Marquez's name on it. Marc, this is yours to take home. This is your moment with the fans. Your 2025 MotoGP World Champion, Marc Marquez. Ladies and gentlemen, MotoGP family, this season has been unforgettable. We've witnessed races that took our breath away, impossible overtakes, emotions that only this sport can give us.
First of all, thank you to the riders for your courage, your talent, and your unwavering dedication.
Thank you to the teams and everyone who works day and night to push these machines, these heroes, to their very limits, weekend after weekend.
And of course, thank you to the fans, for those of you who fill the grandstands, the screens, and the very heart of MotoGP. Without you, none of this would make sense.
And don't worry, because 2026 starts on Tuesday, and we are guaranteed more battles, more stories, more emotion, more MotoGP.
Until then, thank you for being with us, for feeling every moment, and for being part of this family. But please don't go anywhere, as there's another highlight coming up.
Yes, because tonight, in just a few moments' time, we are honoured to be joined by a true music legend, the winner of 7 Latin Grammy Awards, coming straight from performing at the NFL halftime show in Madrid. The incredible Daddy Yankee is coming your way soon. Good night, see you soon.
Welcome to the greatest show on earth. No world champion to start the defence of his championship. Jorge Martin missing, unfortunately. 22 rounds in 19 countries, which means 8 months of adrenaline-fueled drama. To go MotoGP racing here. It's lights out and we're racing. And Marc Marquez makes a dream start in Ducati's dream team. He takes pole position, he takes the sprint, and now the Grand Prix victory. After the Thailand treble, there is absolutely no stopping Marc Marquez in red. It is a turn masterclass here in Argentina.
My brother was too close this time. Secondo weekend perfetto, partiamo Austin.
I know what I have to do, so I will try to do it.
Red Bull Grand Prix of the Americas has been declared a wet race. Marc Marquez, Pecco Bagnaia,
changing bikes.
Alex Marquez, bikes are being pulled off the grid.
Yeah, red flag.
Yeah, red flag. Oh no, Marc Marquez has crashed. First big mistake as a factory Ducati rider. Pecco Bagnaia, he starts the counter-attack here, takes a first victory of the season.
Martin 80, the reigning world champion, is back with us.
Oh, contact!
Oh, someone's down.
Oh, it's Martin. It's a painful return to Grand Prix action. 11 rib fracture. Marc Marquez is victorious here in Doha. Oh, Marc Marquez has crashed. Second big mistake. Alex Marquez. Marquez, his first ever MotoGP victory.
He does take the lead in the MotoGP World Championship.
We have a rider in MotoGP winning 6 successive sprints. Marc Marquez takes back the lead in the World Championship.
Oh, that's Bagnaia on the floor.
Quattro and Binder have gone down the final corner. Alex Marquez has crashed out. Vive la France from Johan Zarco. He wins the French Grand Prix, a homegrown winner for the first time in over 7 decades.
Who will be the king of the British Grand Prix?
What's going on here? Quattro's got his arm up. Fabio Quartararo, he's lost the lead. Poor Fabio Quartararo denied a certain British Grand Prix victory. Bezzecchi wins an incredible, dramatic British Grand Prix. Marco Bezzecchi is back on the top step of the podium. The most dominant MotoGP weekend. Marc Marquez is a winning machine once again here in Motorland. What a year, what a moment it is for the Marquez family. The Grand Prix of Italy. This is Bagnaia territory. Marc has hit the front. Here comes Bagnaia. Oh! Bagnaia bumped off the podium in Mugello. This was not a sight we expected to see. Marc Marquez, a factory Ducati rider, in front of the Ducatisti, celebrating a win in Mugello. Assen awaits. Marc Marquez on cloud 9 here in Assen, takes sprint win number 9. And once again, there's more contact. Alex Marquez has crashed out, and Marc Marquez wins the Dutch TT here in Assen. What a season he's having in red. Marc Marquez reclaims his crown, he reigns in red, he's back on the throne as the king of the Saxon Ring once again. Marc Marquez undefeated at his beloved Saxon Ring.
The king of the ring once more.
Reigning world champion Jorge Martin. He missed the last 7 Grand Prix, but he's back here in Brno. Alex Marquez, it's been a wretched weekend here in Brno. Here goes Marc Marquez, he's back at the front. The first Ducati rider to win 5 Grand Prix in a row. Incredible job by Martin, 7th place, but there is no stopping the 93. Back from the summer break. Marc Marquez decides it's his moment down the 810-metre start-finish straight. He goes side by side with the factory Aprilia. Bezzecchi really does try to tough it out on the outside, but Marquez got through. Rookie? What rookie? Yeah, he's going for it. He's having a look on the inside of Bezzecchi, and Aldeguer on the charge. Once again, the sprint and Grand Prix victory has been taken by the invincible Marc Marquez. It has been a breeze in Balaton for World Championship leader Marc Marquez as he does win for a 7th successive Grand Prix. Marc Marquez, pole position, sprint victory, Grand Prix victory. He is unstoppable. It's lights out of the race to MotoGP here in Montmelon. It has been a brilliant bounce back in Barcelona for Alex Marquez, who takes the victory here in the Catalonia Grand Prix. Welcome to Grand Prix of San Marino. Marco Bezzecchi completes a sensational Saturday.
As that's Pecco Bagnaia now on the floor. A home Grand Prix to forget for Pecco.
2025 to forget for Bagnaia.
It's really hard to understand something. It's just very frustrating. Things that are better to not to say in TV.
Oh, Bez has made a mistake. Marc Marquez make a move on Bez to take the lead here. It has been another Misano masterclass from Marc. That is revenge. That is payback for his exit when leading the sprint yesterday. Comeback loading.
He gets a match point at the Japanese Grand Prix Motegi.
Holy further back back. Martin and Marco Bezzecchi has gone down. Fourth big injury, though, of the season. Bagnaia is back. Pole position, sprint victory double. Pecco Bagnaia will win the Japanese Grand Prix. From all the pain to the pantheon of global sporting icons, it's the comeback to top all comebacks. Marc Marquez is the 2025 MotoGP World Champion.
Campioni del mondo!
The island of Lombok. It's the Grand Prix of Indonesia. Marquez and Marco Bezzecchi. That's a massive, massive crash. Dramatic first lap here in Mandalika. Marc Marquez's farewell to 2025. What a dominant victory by the rookie. Phenomenal Fermin Aldeguer here. His first MotoGP victory.
There are few better places than Phillip Island to take any victory.
And it is the phenomenal Raul Fernandez in Phillip Island who wins the Australian Grand Prix for Trackhouse Aprilia. Bagnaia blasts the sprint here in Sepang.
But it's celebrations all round at Grassini.
Rookie of the year. Now Alex taking second in the standings. Alex will win a classic sprint here in Portimao. Marco Bezzecchi from start to finish. He wins the Grand Prix of Portugal. A career reborn at Ducati. The comeback king has taken the throne once again.
Was difficult, was super difficult, but now I'm in peace with myself.
MotoGP. Faster, forward, fearless.
buenos días. Yo siento que hoy es mi día. Si me ve muy feliz, mala mía. Entendí lo que ayer no entendía. ¡Digo! Y hay gente buena y hay cosas malas. Todo va a estar bien, vive y no mañana. Hay gente buena y hay cosas malas. Todo va a estar bien, con la mente sana y bonita, 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 bonita. Bonita la vida, de la que goza la bonita, 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 bonita. Bonita la vida, 1, 2, 3, ¡bomba! Dame una bulla, MotoGP, mano arriba. Bonita la vida, síguelo, bonita, bonita, bonita la vida, voy caminando y aprendiendo de mis errores. Voy sanando poco a poco mis dolores. Esa mala vibra, échala para afuera. Hay tiempo para que ríe y para que llore. Porque hay gente buena y hay cosas malas. Todo va a estar bien, viva y no mañana. Hay gente buena y hay cosas malas. Todo va a estar bien, con la mente sana y bonita, 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 bonita. Bonita la vida, vívela, disfrútala, bonita, 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 bonita. Bonita la vida, 1, 2, 3, ¡bomba! Van arriba, MotoGP, estamos en la casa. Oye, vive la vida, no te ama. Bonita, bonita, venga, Reyes, bonita la vida, síguelo, 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 síguelo. Tira un paso y síguelo, síguelo, síguelo. Bonita la vida, dame una sonrisa, risa, risa. Dame una sonrisa, risa, risa. Dame una sonrisa, risa, risa. Dame una sonrisa, risa. Sonríe a la vida, que la alegría cubre el alma. Dale gracias al de arriba por despertar otro día, para que lo malo se vaya, se vaya. Sonríe a la vida y Gracias, familia. Toda la gloria para el Rey de Reyes, Señor de Señores. Jesús es el camino, la verdad y la vida. Dios los bendiga, España. MotoGP. Bendiciones siempre.